Hello everyone, here we are for the 10th community challenge of the Spiritarian subreddit, and today we will play with Bringer and Espresso Rampant Green against England level 5, which is probably the biggest jump in difficulty for England from 4 to 5, because having bonus health on towns and cities invalidates quite a lot of strategies. We will also play with the Blitz scenario, which will also make things a little more difficult. Blitz is difficulty 0, but I'm not used to play with Blitz, so I really don't know all that much how to plan my strategy with Blitz. But we will see how it goes. Difficulty 9, so it will be quite a difficult game. And they start with mountains, which is already bad for green. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I can save this one by using Fizz Shock with Growth, and I probably will. And then I will just help poor Bringer. As for Bringer, I could save this with Predatory Nightmares, which I actually rarely use, but this time it could be useful. Oh no, I can't, because 2 damage is not enough to get this town away. Annoying. Quite annoying. I could defend here thanks to spread by doing a different growth. So instead of putting here presence, I will have to put it here and again, and no, sorry, I need that plant. So the second has to come from here. Feels choked to push this away, and I will also have defend 2 here. So that's the plan for saving the second land. I want to avoid getting the island blighted early. I will get a minor. Subtle Strength is actually quite a useful power. With Bringer we have the threshold guaranteed thanks to the air in the energy track. Defend 5 is good against England actually, but I will also do my usual start with the Bringer, so getting a lot of the hands together and then trying to get a very early major. I will probably, if I win, I will probably win in terror level 4, so I have a lot of cards to burn through, and we will start generating some fear now. Not useful. Oh, the Jungle Hungers is really good for Bringer. But not this turn, actually. But it can be useful for next turn. So I will forget Predatory Nightmares, which I don't really care about. This is useless. I forgot about the extra health. I will forget about that a lot of times. I need to get presence in this jungle. And I'm sorry for the Dahans, but I don't see a way to defend here. Well, I could get presence in this jungle and then defend using Sap the Strength. It's quite the waste of the Jungle Hunger though, because I would like to use the Jungle Hungers on this land or this land. I will think about it. For now, I will try to gain a major power with green. Oh, this is good. Could actually save this land on its own, but this one is still out of my reach, unfortunately. What should I forget? Stem the flow, I guess. But since I have Vigor of the Breaking Dawn, saving the Dahans becomes more important. Do I want to use the Jungle Hungers already? Probably. It's free fear and I need a lot of fear. I mean, it's not free, it's free energy, but I'm already swimming in energy thanks to Blitz. So these two are saved by Chalk the Land with green. This one is saved by Vigor of the Breaking Dawn. And this by Sap the Strength. Oh, the Jungle Hungers is fast, I forgot this. I don't want to kill this Dahan, so I will use the Jungle Hungers here. And just, I guess, push everything here to have it still in reach of the Jungle Hungers. It's already four beatings there. I have to be really careful for the Inga and the losing condition, because because now it's 5. I have to find a way to clean this land. Should I get another measure and hope for a way to clean this all up, or chalk the land with green here? Oh well, I can use overgrown in a night here. So here is defended, here it's not and not. It's already getting more difficult. Let's try to get another measure and probably forget fields choked with growth. But I really need some way to clean that land, because in 2 turns it will... Oh, this works. This also works. This is useful for getting a lot of fear, since I can probably reach that threshold with green. Well, no, not really. 1, 2, 3, and I can get the 4 from Bringer. Or I could get 5 damage and 3 fear. I will probably never get this threshold. But elements are not useful. Or I could get Cleansing Floods, which, if I can get to the threshold, which is difficult, but it's a good way to clean a land. So 4 water, and I only have 2 in my hand. No, it's very unlikely I will get to the threshold there. But 4 damage is still enough to clean a city. I guess I will just have to use it. Not necessarily this turn, because it will build at most once here. It will build twice. It will be 3 times here. I have to use it here, and I can't because I don't have the reach. This is a problem actually, because here we'll build once, twice, and probably a 3rd time, and it will get to the to 7. Let's see if Bringer can solve the problem somehow. Poison land. It will blight a little bit too much for my taste. These are all bad. I don't have enough blight yet for the land trashes. I don't want to get a lot of blight early out. Trees and stones is not that good in this situation because I have all the Hans cluster here, and trees and stones is not enough here or here. But at least it's very cheap. I mean, I could use Overgrown in a night here to prevent a single build. Cleansing Floods to save this land, and then this will blight and this will blight probably, and this will blight, so it's 3 blight out this turn, and probably no way to save all lands next turn, or maybe I will be able somehow to save them, especially if I get 3 stones. Oh, I can also defend here via Dread Apparition, so this land is okay actually without Cleansing Floods, and I'm free to use Cleansing Floods here and just kill a city, just for the fear, really, I guess. Let's take this for the future and forget Dreams of the Dawn. I still have a call on Midnight's Dream, and I usually don't do this, but maybe I could start going through this track, but maybe I also want to get to the Annie here, because it will help a lot with the Jungle Hungers. So yeah, for now I would have to think about this. Do I want the third card play next turn? I probably do, but next turn I will have to find a way to clean a little bit this, and then I will need 5 energy to play Cleansing Floods again, and there is no way I can get 5 energy. Maybe it's not a good idea to play Cleansing Floods this turn, and I should save the energy for next turn. I mean, it doesn't really activate my innates, and it would only save 1 land, but I can let this and this blight, or this and this blight. It's 3 blight. And not that much of a fan of this plan, but I don't see a better solution. So overgrow here, and I will try to get to 3 card plays next turn. Do I want to save here or here? Probably here. Oh yeah. My first fear card, and it's really useless. I guess I will allow the first build and also the second. Ow, this hurts. I will allow the second, but not the third. Oh, there is no third. This means that here it will build twice next turn. Do I want another major power? I don't think so. But yeah, I don't really need the minor now. Power sword could be useful. Indomitable claim also can be useful to accelerate Bringer very slow growth. But Power Storm is probably more useful. And I can't forget the red apparitions. So I could get the Jungle Hungers here. And Treasure Stones is enough to defend here if I push the two explorers away, and then it's a defend 4, and then the Jungle Hungers will kill everything except the city unless I can get to the Annie through Gift of Proliferation. So choke the land. I don't know if I can save this. I can because I have Vigor. New measure and forget Overgrown, or no, let's take a manor this time. Oh, I love Elemental Boon. So Cleansing Floods, Vigor, and Gift of Proliferation, so he can get the Annie forever. So Vigor will save this land. Cleansing Floods will kill a single city here. Here it will build twice. So if I kill a city and it builds twice, I still have only 6 there, which is okay. I guess this is the best I can do. I guess. So, Gift of Proliferation, and let's get you here, why not? Yes. I'm a little sad about Cleansing Floods because 4 damage is really bad. Oh, I can't target there. This is a problem. A huge problem. I can do this. I need to kill at least one there, because it will for sure build twice. But I have no way of cleaning that because I can't go back to presence placement. Shit, I really have to take that and play that just to push away shootdowns. Wow, this is bad. I will play Vigor, I will play Gift of Proliferation, and I will play that horrible power. Wow. Okay. 5. Now the jungle hungers with threshold. I could strive to save this land from blighting next turn. Or I could generate a high amount of fear here. But no, the jungle hungers only kills one city, so here it will kill 3 towns and 1 city, here it will kill 2 towns and 1 city. But I need to kill here because when the escalation will come, I will have destroyed this to prevent the ravage. I need to use it here. I really have to spread the buildings. Well, I have 2 fear cards at least. Allow build. Chop the land, choke the land, and kill the city. Oh, it's 6 here too, and here it's 6. This is getting out of hand a little bit too fast. I don't know how I can be saved from the next escalation. I have to kill as much as I can here and here because I can't prevent twice the build here. But I can finally use Cleansing Floods probably. So let's get a little bit more energy. Well, if I want to use Cleansing Floods, I don't need a second presence there. But I will get a lot of blight this turn because they will ravage the coastal land. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, it's more blight than I have available for sure. But I can try to get as much fear as possible and hope for something useful. Or probably something like Power Storm, the Jungle Hungers, or Power Storm Cleansing Floods. I guess I want a third measure and forget knowing root biters. Accelerated Rot is very good here. Very good. I will miss 1 sun. Well, more than 1 sun because I can play both. Let's see if I can get to the threshold somehow. I miss 1 sun. Can I get to 3 moons with Bringer? I have 1, the second could be the Annie, the third could be either Call of Midnight's Dream or the Jungle Hungers. I will not be able to reach the threshold on the Jungle Hungers this turn. I see no way for that. Do I want to play Column Dream and hope for good measure and then Power Storm, Accelerated Rot, which will do 9 damage and also remove 1 blight, so I can play it both here and here. I will have 2 more blight to play with. This will not cascade. Here the cascades are going to be really bad. Let's see if I can get a new measure and maybe forget sub the strength. Maybe give me something good. Blazing Renewal. Blazing Renewal is good with Bringer in play, because then I can get here Blazing Renewal and also prevent that Ravage. I actually love this plan, but 2 damage to each building is not enough to kill even a single town. I will be able to combine that with Accelerated Rot, but no, not really, because Bringer will not actually kill, and the damage will be forgotten after I play Blazing Renewal. So maybe against England Blazing Renewal is not okay. I have to reason where it will build twice. It will build on the jungles, on the wetlands. So these wetlands is also problematic because it has six buildings, and it will get a 7th, but I can push 1 away and only 1, or I can't get to the threshold, can I? I can't. Talons of Lightning, Power Storm, an unknown power from Column Midnights. Maybe that's the best solution, and I will take this for the future, but not for this turn. And this turn I will play Power Storm, Column Midnight, and hope for something decent, or if I can't, I will just Power Storm Accelerated Rot. So I need a moon, so I can use Spirit May Dream on green, get 1 sun, so I have the threshold on Accelerated Rot. I can kill a little bit here, it's 9 damage, so enough for 2 cities, and also remove 1 blight. I can also play Overgrown in a night. But I have no useful place for a new sacred site. Let's see. Well, first let's use Night Terrors, but then let's see what I can get. Indomitable Claim could I made a mistake. I have to kill something there. I can do that by Overgrown and then okay. I have a plan. So Indomitable, forget Column Midnights, use Indomitable to at least defend and accelerate, of course. Overgrown there, so I can repeat accelerated rot, but this time here. How much blight am I going to get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will blight, but I will be okay. Especially if I do this. Too bad for that. Ooh. Useful. I mean, explorers are not really that important against England, but still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I have only 5 blight to play with. Now they will ravage in the wetlands, so I risk losing I risk losing 4 blight, maybe more. Well, for sure I will choke the land here, and I will have to reclaim cards, and I will have to take a minor because I don't have enough energy for a major. I mean, I could use accelerated rot again, which will at least get that blight out, but I also have to be wary about the well, there is no more escalation, so at least I won't have to worry about that. But just from the double build on coastal mountains, which is okay for this turn. How far I am from the I am too far from the threshold. I can't reach the threshold this turn there, which means it's probably better to just overgrow. Terror level 2, but I am very far from terror level 3. I think there is no way to win this. Also, they will build in coastal, so this land has to lose some buildings. I could do that with Blazing Renewal, actually. New measure, why not? Paralyzing Fright instead of Treason Stones. I can play 2 cards. I could play Blazing Renewal and Indomitable Claim, so both on this land, so I will defend that land. This one will get the blight. We get to blight twice. Is that really my solution? I think so. I can get to the threshold of Indomitable Claim actually by using the any here. No, I can't really reach the threshold. Oh, I can play 4 card there, but I don't really want to play Vigor. I prefer to keep the 2 energy. A combination of Blazing Renewal and Creeper Tears will destroy 2 towns here. Well, at least next turn I will be able to play 3 cards with Bringer, and I really want that. Night Terror would not benefit from an animal. There is nothing useful I can do. Oh, I forgot that Blazing Renewal doesn't do actual damage. It will go do ghost damage, but I can't use Creeper Tears before. So it's I mean, I can use that Sacred Site to prevent the build and avoid losing. Or I could Power Storm, Indomitable, not useful. Paralyzing Fright, Indomitable. It will mean kind of a waste of Indomitable Claim because I will use it here where I cannot defend, but then I will use Paralyzing Fright there, and also I can get the Threshold on Paralyzing Fright, which is a fear card in and of itself. Probably the best choice. So, terrible Indomitable. Well, I have the Gift of Proliferation to get that Sacred Site out. So I could actually use something like an unthresholded Jungle Hunger for generating 6 fear, or a Power Storm. I like the idea of Power Storm. So I can use Paralyzing Fright twice. But I can reach the threshold then. It's so difficult. I can't reach the threshold on Paralyzing Fright. So this would actually mean only 2 more. That's okay. I will go with the original plan. So this one is solved. I will why choke the land there when I can just defend there? If I use Gift of Proliferation here, Paralyzing Fright there, and Indomitable Claim here, then this one skips, this one is defended, this one I will choke the land, and there is no solution for this one, but that's okay. And next turn I have to worry about the mountains. Yeah. do I want Bringer to be able to get a card back? No, I probably want bonus energy on green, because green has been surprisingly energy starved this game. Yeah, I forgot I also have to destroy presence, but that's okay. I don't really care about the presence I put down there. As for green, I will probably destroy this. Okay. Well, let's try to... No! Of course I want to get a building out. Here, which is already at 6. Choke. That's okay. I have only 3 blight to play with, and they are getting out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also, they are going to build twice in the wetlands, so this is in danger and this is in danger. Shit. I have 2 places I have to prevent from building and 4 places I have to prevent for blighting, and I have no real plan on how to solve all these problems. But I will do my best. I will do my best. I forgot elemental boon. Am I this stupid? Yes, I forgot elemental boon. There is probably a better combination here. I could get the threshold here, not here. I can get it here, but then there is no power store. Can I get the threshold on power store? One sun. Yes, I can get the threshold on power store. I'm not really sure it will solve any kind of problem for me. Now, having a sacred site here would prevent the second build. Having a sacred site here would prevent the ravage, which will get 2 blight out. Cleansing Floods will not get the threshold. This probably will get the threshold. So it's 9 damage, which is enough to solve this problem. But I could also try to gain a power card and hope for the best. Just hope for the best. I mean, Vigor has been Surprisingly useless, but I could also forget gift of proliferation for a new major. I need the energy anyway. Wrapping Wings, Winds of Rust. Wrapping Wings would solve this problem. No, it will not. Wrapping Wings would solve no problem whatsoever. Wrapping Wings is bad now. The land thrashes in furious pain. 2 damage per blight in target land. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Enough to kill 2 cities. Which is not nearly enough. Pillar of Living Flame is bad. Winds of Rust would solve this problem, surprisingly. And also this problem, if I can repeat it. So at least I will be able to defend 2 lands, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4 blight. But this I can paralyze, and I will also have to paralyze this, so Power Storm will have to be used on Bringer probably. I don't know. Vigor is really not good now, is it? I can't reach this threshold, but I can reach this one. I can't reach this one, which is very unfortunate. If I don't use Blazing Renewal, but I use the Jungle Hungers, I will not reach the threshold on Paralyzing Fright, and I will have to use both the Annie for reaching the threshold on Power Storm, so not good. If I do this, I can use 1 to reach here and gift him 1 water. So 1 Annie will go here, 1 is not enough for Power Storm. It could be enough for the Jungle Hungers, but then I will only have 1 repeat of Cleansing Floods, and I will also not paralyze here or here. Not good. Blazing Renewal is probably the worst here. I will have to give up the threshold on Paralyzing Fright and Jungle Hungers, I'm afraid, to get the threshold on Cleansing Floods. Which will do 14 damage here, but then I can repeat it, or I can repeat Winds of Rust. We will see. So let's solve 1 problem here. Accelerated Rot could solve this problem actually if I repeat it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it will build twice. I have to solve both those lands. So this one is a problem solved. This one I could paralyze. fencing here is not enough. I'm close to terror level 3. What would it get here? Remove 2 or 1? Quite bad. So I have 5 blight now. So even if I don't solve any mountain problems now, I will get 1, 2. No, I have to solve this one at least. Paralyzing Fright has to be used to avoid the build. I mean, I could also have used Accelerated Rot, but it would not have been enough because I would have killed 2 cities. Or, while I could have killed 3 towns, but the jungle hungers there will kill the Han. I still have 1 Annie, which I can use to get the new Night Terrors at level 3. The jungle hungers, which is the best target? This one probably, because it's 6 fear and no the Han killing, and then I will push everything here. Then I still have my repeat, and I will probably repeat Cleansing Floods there. I mean, 14 would still not been enough here, right? 8, 9, 10, 11. We will almost clean that up, but not quite. Let's lose that sacred site. Let's try to clean up mountains, which will build maybe twice next turn, and this one, which is really annoying. Well, I would really like to use this with sacred sites, but this is the only one useful. I mean, here I would just remove the explorers. I can set up a good jungle hunters here by pushing all so it will be 10 fear. Also wetlands will ravage next turn if I push this here or even here. Why? Was there already a blight there? I didn't notice. Oh, okay, because then it ravages. Sure. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to lose presence in a jungle. But then it will cascade really badly. I guess I will have to just buy that. So next ravage will be in 8 lands. There is probably no way I can save this, I'm afraid. Probably no way. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lands, yeah. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are already blighted. I don't think I can save this. I really don't. Also, green doesn't nearly have enough energy, because he will have only 5 energy if, well, I can avoid putting destroyed presence. Then reclaim cards, but with only 6 energy I will have to get a minor. Remove 1 blight is probably the best choice. I could use it there if I didn't just move a presence away. Shit. Well, I can defend here and choke the land here, and Winds of Rust and Atrophy can be used here. This is astoundingly bad. These are all bad. Every single one of them is bad. Let's see what I can do. Also, there will be a double build in mountains, but at least I don't have to worry about that. I did set up a useful jungle hangers here or here. Well, here I can't do that anymore. Here, but can I get the threshold? No. Unless I do something like this, I still can get the threshold. I can get the threshold of Power Store and Paralyzing Fright, but then Blazing Renewal is useless. I can technically get the threshold of jungle hungers by using any twice here, but then I can get the threshold on accelerated rot, which is not really useful this turn actually. Maybe I prefer Cleansing Floods anyway, even if it's just 4 damage, because there is no way I can get the threshold. Or this way I can get the threshold on Indomitable Claim, which will give me 3 fear, and also the threshold on Power Storm, so I can repeat both Paralyzing Fright and Indomitable Claim, and they both have the threshold, which is probably the best choice. So threshold at Power Storm, it is bad. So they're Ravening Sands and Wetlands. Let's paralyze Wetlands. Can I get to the Fear Victory? Maybe if I play my cards really right. So how can I do that? So how many lands are in danger now? Here I will choke. So it's defended, 1, 2, here I will choke, 3, 4. I only have 2 blight, but I can paralyze here. And I can also Indomitable here. They will build once on the wetlands, which is okay. I can survive this. I can survive this. Victory! Whew! This has been terribly hard. Wow. Okay, I was sure I was going to lose. It's been very tense. 58 score, not a great score. A lot of the score is for difficulty, and a lot of it is for loss of score from blight and for losing the Huns. But it's a win. Well, you can see I'm good with spread, and I'm okay with Bringer, but I get against England. Whew. This has been wow. Okay. See you next time.